Hello, I'm Professor Michael Kidd. I'm the Deputy Chief Medical Officer with the Australian Government Department of Health and Aged Care. And I'm speaking to you today from Ngunnawal Darra, Ngunnawal country. So with winter almost here, and in some places in the country it might feel as though winter has already arrived, I'd like to talk about how we can do our best to protect ourselves and our family members, friends and other loved ones who are most at risk of getting really sick from influenza, the flu or COVID-19. We know that colder weather means more infections and respiratory illnesses circulating in the community. We also know that vulnerable groups of people, including those who are living in aged or disability care homes, are at higher risk of severe illness from COVID-19 or flu, which can lead to hospitalisation or even the risk of death. The best thing you can do to protect yourself and your loved ones this winter is to get vaccinated against COVID-19 and influenza. You can get your annual flu vaccine right now, and adults can consider topping up their COVID-19 protection with a booster shot if it's been 6 months or more since your last dose or since you had COVID-19 infection. You can get both vaccines in the same appointment. It's safe and it will save you from making 2 trips to your health provider. But please don't delay one vaccine for another. If you don't need a COVID-19 booster just yet, you should still book in for your annual flu vaccine to be protected when influenza arrives, which is usually in June and runs to September. Flu vaccines are free for Australians most at risk of serious illness. So just as we layer up our scarves and coats to protect against the winter chills, we can also layer up our protection against COVID-19 and influenza by practicing protective behaviours. We know these behaviours like the back of our hands. Stay home if you're unwell and until all the symptoms are gone. Consider wearing a mask in crowded areas. And practice good personal hygiene, like regularly washing your hands and sneezing into a tissue or into your elbow. Let's give everybody the best possible protection from respiratory viruses this winter. Thanks for listening, and please remember you can always find the latest information at health.gov.au.